Now, Kristen, it's time to get your Christmas tree. Is it up at your house yet?
This is a sore subject because I've been waiting for a week for Landon to go pick it up, and it's not ready yet. But I like to have mine. Thanksgiving was late this year, and I really like to have it up as long as possible, as long as it stays fresh.
Is it a real tree?
Of course, I can't do fake.
No, the smell is not the same.
No, it's not. I know I'm all about the real trees, and I like to get mine flocked, which is what's taking so long. And I'm not alone in my love for the real deal. The number of real trees purchased in the U.S. rose from 27.4 million in 2017 to 32.8 million last year. That's according to the National Christmas Tree Association. This week, Twilight's Carl Wiggers takes us to a Washington Parish farm where you can bring home much more than a beautiful Christmas tree.
Rolling hills of Christmas trees. It's high time to find yourself on a sleigh ride through Steele's Christmas Tree Farm. That's what Max and Abigail are up to today. Kevin Steele says that's what his farm is all about.
And the thrill of the old-time thought of going out into the woods and to cut a native tree and bring it into your home and decorate it. We've taken a lot of the hard work out of that. We cultivate our trees, and we have beautiful rolling hills here, and the people can come out and enjoy a time of fellowship, and they make memories that last a lifetime.
They're making memories buying this Leland cypress Christmas tree.
We inventory about 7,000 trees on our farm. We have 5 different fields on a 5-year rotation. So each year we open a new field. If we happen not to sell out that field, those trees are our bigger trees for the next year. I have never been able to grow a tree too big that I can't sell.
That includes this monster he sold this week that has been growing here for more than a decade.
It was 18-foot Leland cypress. It was probably around between 10 and 12 years old, and we sold it to the parish government for St. Bernard. They bought an 18-foot and a 16-foot.
Whether it's an 18-foot beauty or a more standard size like this one, Steele says the memories grown here are more priceless than any tree.
You can buy a Christmas tree anywhere. When you come here, I want you to create a memory with your children or your grandchildren that when you're gone, they're going to remember. I went with Mimi and Papa, and we used to cut down a tree.
Steele's Christmas Tree Farm is a treat for the entire family, but their trees are going fast. Kevin said the beautiful weather last weekend made for a busy time on the farm, and families were out in full force picking their perfect tree. If you'd like to get out there and find a tree for your home or business, the time is now. To plan your trip out there, head over to our website at twilightTV.org. And you guys, it was a fun day. It was a beautiful weather. It was great weather last weekend. I went out this week, and it was again beautiful weather. And the farm is beautiful. You just see rows and rows and rows of trees, and it's pretty neat to see how he has it laid out. And it's just like a normal old farm. The crop's a little different than what I'm used to.
It's about more than just the tree, though. It's got to be about the experience when you're out there.
Yeah, it for sure is. And the couple you saw in the story, they just ate it up. It was their first time they'd been out there, and they were just like, oh my gosh, this is where it's at. It's not, it's so much better than going to a big box store, because you have, walking out through the rows of trees and picking your own. It's just, there's something to it. It's fresh.
And it'll last longer.
Yeah, it was really fun to go out and be out there doing that.
And you won't have one of those Charlie Brown trees.